Coming at you with some Mr. Negative action today for our daily highlight, powerful on reveal, swapping the power and cost of all cards in our deck. I've done a lot of experimenting with this archetype. It's probably one of the decks I've played the most in Marvel Snap, and the recent change to Zabu seemed like it could potentially make Zabu a good candidate for this archetype. However, after playing with this deck a bunch, I found Zabu really just didn't increase the consistency overall. While it did make it so I played Mr. Negative on turn 3 more frequently, there were also a lot of games where I was just drawing this 2/2 as one of my inverted cards in the late game to lackluster effect. I also found that I really preferred Psylocke to Zabu if I was only going to play one or the other, because this archetype's non-negative draws that are successful, generally speaking, revolve around playing Psylocke on the 3rd turn of the game to allow us to play Sarah on the 4th turn of the game, so we can have 2 turns with her cost reduction, or in some cases with magic, 3, to get to play out a bunch of our expensive cards and still win, even if we don't draw our deck's namesake. Today's highlight is going to have a game where Mr. Negative gets to pop off for you here to start, but it's also going to include a number of games where this Psylocke into Sarah gets executed to show you how this deck's backup plan can really come together, especially when Bast is involved, being able to set Iron Man and Mystique's power to 3, making them quite potent even when they're not inverted. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the games that I have for you today. I think they do an excellent job of showcasing not only the raw power this deck has with its namesake Mr. Negative, but also just the potency it has even when things aren't optimal. If you enjoy what you see, snap that like button, and hopefully we'll see you back again tomorrow for another excellent highlight for the rest of the day. Enjoy some Mr. Negative. Dracula. So Swarm Apocalypse is the opponent's hand. We have both Iron Man and Mystique in our deck here still. There's one of them. Now remember, the way Valkyrie interacts with Mystique is not good for us. Valkyrie would increase Mystique's power by a little bit here. We don't have priority here, though. So we could go Valkyrie into Iron Man, into Psylocke, into Iron Heart. It could also be right to Valkyrie last, but it makes my bishop smaller because I want Ironheart to hit stuff over here. Depends on where their Apocalypse goes. Apocalypse going middle is perfect for us. I think we need to hit on some of these Ironheart triggers. No, we're good regardless, right? Because this is 20 on the right, and then Psylocke is 24. Yeah, okay, cool. Good clean game there. Again, without Mr. Negative teed up for turn 3, I don't like playing to the 1 in 7 chance we draw him next turn. So I'd rather wait to Psylocke into Magic on 4. It doesn't mean we can't play Bishop on curve here, but I think getting Magic down better is a better guarantee. I think a lot of the MODOK decks are pretty mediocre into the mixture of Shang-Chi and Arrow that is common at the higher MMR levels right now. So they can catch some people off guard, but in general, I think they struggle to be competitive. I did not list any MODOK decks in my best decks video this morning for a reason. Yeah, thanks, Tank Magic. I really like the way this one turned out. It took a little bit of work to get done, but the end result is really good. We have Valkyrie to deal with whatever's going on in Shuri's lab. Yes, Sarah is better to play on 4 than Magic, but you won't always have Sarah, so... You believe in magic, and this turn 7. Do 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 do. Magic, magic, magic. Do 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 do. Play Bishop into Blue Marvel, and then if we go Mystique into Valkyrie over here, I want to play some amount of stuff here so we can play for this path with the Valkyrie.
Wakanda forever.
Okay, so we have priority, and they're about to send this cat across the board. So if I go this here into this here, we get them, right? I don't think we can snap them because we'll chase them out, but 6 power kitty very much does not win here. Take their second cube away. I think if we snap in this spot, they leave, but if we don't snap, they give us a second cube.
Victory.
Wait, Bishop in the middle. Green Goblin. Nova Green Goblin. Opponent's cooking over there, chat. This is a location that's pretty good for us. Am I Angelaing there? Probably. Am I getting Galactus? I might be getting Galactus. Definitely getting Galactus.
Opponent snapped.
Does Valkyrie beat Galactus? Maybe? I think there's a world. We lose to... So the problem here is we lose to Null. I'm not snapping them back because we lose to Null. Yeah, we don't have priority. It's a shame that I played Mr. Negative here, though. Because we would have been able to play the Iron Man after, and then if we would have been able to play the Iron Man after, we might have beaten the Null. Okay, good chat. Sit down and shut up. Jazzy Jeff, thank you for the brand new Prab. Appreciate it. Honestly, the fact that we could have drawn this probably meant that I should have played negative to a different path. So we could have gone Valk into this on the last turn. Because it seemed like they were Galactus after their start over here. So I technically sequenced wrong. We won, but I should have played to drawing this. Okay, the good news is we can magic the Ghoulia. He did it for us. Lovely. Okay, this is probably the Death Wave Thanos deck, I have to imagine. Which should mean this magic on turn 5 is good into their wave. Psylocke. Are they Galactus? We could be getting Galactus here. Yeah, push up like the sick all gold border, all golden ink stuff. This is the Thanos Galactus player from earlier, noted. Okay, and there's the wave that we knew was coming. So magic into this is good.
All systems go.
We just do this.
I am Iron Man.
Ooh. They have Thanos into Baxter on top of... This is unfortunately a spot where Shang would be better than Valkyrie, huh? Is there any world where this wins the game? I'll stay for a cube. Ironheart to go left. Yeah, okay, sweet. I thought if we won the Baxter building, we'd win the set. Yeah, because when we win the Baxter building, we take 3 off of here and we add 6 here, right? Yeah, so the Thanos went to 3 and then still gets plus 10 from the Power Stone because Valkyrie doesn't take away ongoing bonuses. So we beat Thanos being buffed and the Soul Stone penalty here thanks to Iron Man, Angela, and Ironheart. Because the way Angela works, is we get plus 2 after she gets set to 3. So she's another kind of parity breaker with Valkyrie, which is nice. That's all, folks. Snap the like button if you'd be so kind.